There's my boy Virgil. He wants to ask y'all to do something.
Press the subscribe button and the notifications bell right below this video.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, folks. Please subscribe, like, and share. Hello, YouTube. Welcome to my channel. Another wonderful day here in the Philippines. Yeah, I'm living a good life. Thank you. I've been looking at my emails. I get emails from different funeral homes from my local hometown. And it amazes me how many people don't make it to a retirement age. And the ones that do, three years, 4 years, something like that. Then you have that one rare one that makes it a little longer. Something messed up, isn't it? You know, it's sad. We work all of our lives. And it's time to retire. And the reason we retire in most cases is our health. So our retirement years are spent chasing doctors and hospitals. So I'm one of the baby boomers. You know, we're aging out. And we're aging out quickly. It ain't going to happen, but retirement they need to change that. Everybody needs to get a different attitude. Instead of increasing the age, need to be decreasing the age for retirement. And you know, the best solution to it is make it mandatory. You put 40 years in, you're going to retire. That's going to put most people near the 60 mark or over. I think 40 years is plenty. That would open the door for the younger generation to be employed. Now the problem is, the reason they can't do that, healthcare. Most of us, if we're still working at that age, after 40 years, we continue to work because we're tied to a healthcare plan. Think about that now. Tied to a healthcare plan. Insurance companies made slaves out of us till we die. Because we can't retire because there's no health care. Everybody knows, Medicare and so forth, they don't cover that much. Still a lot of out of pocket. Then you got supplemental insurance you have to pay for, and you're still out of pocket. But that's just the way it is. And there's no change coming soon. It ain't going to happen. Because insurance companies have got too big a hold on everything. Universal health care would make a big difference. But that's not going to happen either, because insurance companies got too big a hold. Now, the flip side of this is, if we had universal health care and we got to retire while we still had some health left, us retirees would be out there doing things. Now, we'd be out seeing the world. Tourism. Look what a boost that would do. That also opened up more job market. No, we'd be buying things. That's another thing too, There's a lot of us out there work our working lives. We have a lot of events happen in life. And we can't put that chunk of money away to where we are secure. Like in my case, I'll give an example. I did my best to save money. But there's always an issue come up. We'll take that savings. And it usually pertains to health care. So I didn't get to sock that big savings away. And there's other things that happens in life that doesn't allow for the majority of us that's in the workforce to put that away. And one thing is, a lot of jobs don't pay enough wage to where you have a savings. You can do a savings. And trying to land that career job, it's difficult. I don't know what the answers are. But I'm just happy that I had a change of attitude and got out of the rat race and made a life-changing choice. So I get to enjoy my final years. So I take a leap into the unknown. I'm not a gambler. Yeah, I did a lot of research and so forth before I took that step. But still, I took that leap into the unknown. I knew it was a final decision, win or lose. Just so happened I ended up being a winner. But not everybody gets to do that. But anyway, I look at all this and notice those emails. Well, majority of them are much younger than me. They pass away. And the ones that are older than me, they're not that much older than me. They only got a couple of years of retirement. Then you have that rare, I've noticed it's not as many as it used to be, where people get an extended life. And most of them, especially the ones I knew, their retirement was all health issues. They didn't get to do anything. Selling their homes and living in a nursing home. What kind of retirement's that? You just exist. There's more to life than just existing. No. I made my choice. I wanted to make a difference. I came to the Philippines with that attitude. No. When I was living in the States, what actually gave me that change of attitude, I got involved into a charity organization that we provided food to the elderly, the ones that didn't get out much. And I'd make those deliveries to those houses and spend time with these people. In most cases, I was the only person they seen. The families were so busy they couldn't come to visit, so I was their visitor. And I always tried my best to spend a little time with them. That's what started my mind thinking differently. Looking at these people. The appreciation they got just for the visit, not just because I brought them some food. It was the visit. No, they'd go months and I'd be the only person who'd ever come by. The reason I know this, they tell me. And the reason for that, generally their kids, grandkids and so forth, were so busy with life, they didn't have time to visit. You know, and I noticed that with my own. My kids didn't have time to visit. They're busy. I don't blame them for that. That's just the way life is. So, you know, when I come to the Philippines, I had a different attitude. And, you know, it was good when I come here and I get to actually do something myself. You know, I put Grace's sisters through school. And I've helped other kids. And, Grace's mother, you know, she had cataracts, and I was able to take care of that. You know, some other health issues got taken care of. That's not counting some of the other things I've done with the community here I live in. I do all this on my own. And I enjoy doing that. And besides, I also get to get out and do things. I get to see some beautiful countrysides and beaches and mountains and different culture, and get to bond with all these people. It's really, I really enjoy it. But my advice is, if you're thinking about retirement, do it as soon as you can, especially if you got enough health where you can do something. I love life. I love my life. And I wish everybody could experience something in life that they enjoy. Besides work and worrying about living in a nursing home. Anyway, folks, thanks for viewing my channel. Please subscribe, like, and share.